Hello! I just finished Tomb Raider and Bioshock Infinite, and both of them were so amazing that instead of just doing the review of each, I'm going to do a comparison between the two. First of all, I would say both games are basically adventure games. You have Tomb Raider, which is third person, you're just watching Lara the entire time, versus Bioshock, which is a little bit more first person. Really, the only time you see Booker DeWitt, the antagonist, is in the posters for the game. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I do think that when you're talking about Tomb Raider, you were identifying with the character that you were actually playing, versus Bioshock that you really identified with Elizabeth, the other girl. Personally, I prefer Tomb Raiders a little bit more with that. Playing as Lara and identifying with Lara made all of those death cinematics that they made you relive over and over and over is that much more jarring. I'm not really going to get into Tomb Raider's multiplayer because Bioshock doesn't have one, so there really isn't any comparison there, even though the multiplayer in Tomb Raider is awesome. But a little thing about multiplayer in general is that that is usually what's going to keep me playing a game. So good on you, Tomb Raider, for even having one. Both games have an amazing world that they've built up. The narrative in both games is amazing, the storyline is amazing, the twists in both are amazing. However, Tomb Raider, you pick up an object and it'll tell you a little bit more about the narrative and you have to stop all gameplay completely, which I didn't really like. I much preferred Bioshock's. When you pick up the voxophones and it'll give you a little bit like a diary entry from the person, you can kind of keep going with your gameplay. You don't have to just stop and only listen to that. One problem for me with Bioshock, just as an achievement whore, is that there was no way for you to tell how many collectibles you've gotten on each level. Tomb Raider, they gave you a freaking map. You knew exactly where each and every one was. It was just a question of whether or not you could actually get there. When I finish a game, I like to finish a game. I like to get all the collectibles, I like to get all the little story things down, and then get as many achievement points as humanly possible. So Bioshock making that a little bit harder was a bit frustrating. Give me my achievement points! Both games did a really, really good job of upgrading your weapons, upgrading your survival skills, upgrading the vigors in Bioshock's case, with vending machines for Bioshock versus campfires and like little save points for Tomb Raider. All in all, I liked playing Tomb Raider better, but I think Bioshock is the better game overall, but only by a little. Next up, I am going to go get Gears of War Judgment, one of my favorite franchises. I love Gears of War so very much. What other games should I play? Leave comments below. I live for comments, non-trolling comments, although those can be fun too in a really sad kind of way. Thank you for watching this Overdue review. Bye!